Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new Let's Play of Rimworld Alpha Beta 18. It's been a long time since I last played Rimworld, and I thought I'd spice it up by making a kind of like a roleplay. It's like a role-playing scenario where we are going to be playing as a PMC. And as you can tell, we are fairly kitted out. The only real problem is we lack any real skills outside of really... shooting's pretty much the skill that everyone has. They do have interests, and I think Doc has good growing, but everyone else has interests, and obviously that's normal, but they don't really have good skills in said interests. We're also in a 10-day growing period, so we've kind of been I fucked myself there. We're in the burial, and as you can see, we have a briefing, and a little bit of a nice start. So I'm going to read it to you guys, and we'll see. You guys can tell me down below if you like it. If not, fuck yourselves. I don't really give a fuck. There's a shit ton of mods as well, so please tell me if you want them, because I really could not be arsed putting them all in the description. That would make the description too many words. But anyway, Fenrir is chosen PMC. An off-world private military contract has been requested on this planet. A team of 6 highly trained soldiers have been sent to follow... Well, fuck me. I should have proofread. To follow the orders of their new employers. Kill all those who are hostile. It's a pretty simple explanation. Briefing. Only those who are interested in shooting may be recruited, with non-violence being the only exception. I spelled exception wrong, I'm pretty sure. If they don't have any other issues. So as long as they are only non-violent, they are recruitable. To a point. There is like a sub-issue to this, like a sub-rule to this that I didn't write down. But basically, for every 2 soldiers, you can have 1 non-violent. So I could have 3 non-violents accompanying my 6 soldiers right now. Anyway, any prisoners that do not fulfill the condition are useless to the mission and are to be executed. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, no releasing prisoners. We are not here to make friends. We are here to make as many fucking enemies as we can, apparently. You must, if able, respond to any bandit camp notice within the reasonable time frame. So basically, we must always complete a bandit camp opportunity if we can. And along with that, we have brought along with us the technology to make packaged meals. So we must only make packaged meals once. Doc, I believe, and I think Lady are our 2 cooks, which is kind of weird because they're 2 female. Although we are a 4 male squad, so it's not too unreasonable. So yes, we must always do that, and you will not set up a new outpost without first recruiting two new PMC soldiers. So we must have 8 members until we can send 4 or 2, if we so inclined, to a new colony. Now, one of the first mods you're going to notice is a gun mod. We have some LVOACs, assault rifles, or battle rifles. I really don't know which they would prefer to called. We have a DP-12 shotgun. We have 3 CZ Scorpion Evo 3A1s, which are for our sub machine gun division. And we have 6 Glock 17. So Dex is going to be equipping that, and I believe it's Jumper who is our other good soldier. I think it's... Or is it... No, it's Kurt. It's Kurt. Kurt is our good soldier. Yeah, he has a 10 shooting. So there are assaults. Doc, I believe she has the least shooting. Doc and Lady are our medics. Apparently I gave them a bit too much interest, but that's not a problem. This will like become better. And you know what? I'm gonna give my you guys them. Now Joker, you can have that because Jumper is gonna get a D212. So, we do have 100 food, 50 meds, 200 steel, and 30, what are they called? 30 components, and 2,000, wait, did I fuck up? Yep, I only gave us 200 silver. Whoops. I meant to give us 2,000, but apparently I gave us 200. So we are in a boreal mountain, because I prefer... I mean, if you guys have watched any of my Let's Plays, I do prefer living in the mountains. So I thought for the first colony, I'd give myself a little bit of a nice... I'd give myself the mountains to live in. So this is all sandstone. So, I mean, I'd rather live in the marble area, but we'll live. Now, that is a beautiful, like, defensive position, but we're actually going to live here. Probably. Because I don't want to be near the edge of the map. I can fence off here, this marsh, and I can get some defensive areas over here and defense off here as well, so we can have them coming over here. But it doesn't really matter. First things first, once all our guns have been picked up, we now need to equip all of our guys with their Glocks, because that's their sidearm. Because our real military has sidearms and primaries. So there we go. once our guys are all equipped. Right, now that all our guys are equipped, we've got to do this. So, Kurt, you normally have no stuff assigned, so I can just copy and paste that around everywhere. Now, I do have the manager mod installed. I haven't really messed about with it because I just didn't find reason to. We've got a lot of mods, ladies and gentlemen, so, and as you can see, wait, when did RT weapons, holy shit, when did they fucking add this? I have not been playing with RT weapons long enough, ladies and gentlemen, because I didn't realize they didn't come through here. That's really good. It means I can go straight into the ballistics I want. Like yeah, it's just really good for us. We do have basic prosthetics, more vanilla turrets, so we have a lot of research to be doing. I'm just gonna quickly. Where's the allow tool? I know I have one. There it is. There we go. So everything here is allowed. So the basic mission, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're going to be is really just to, like I said, eradicate our enemies, which are what our employers have given to us. Now, the way that we define who our employers' enemies are by whoever the fuck the factions hate. So if we go, where the fuck is factions on here? Oh yeah, we have to go to relations. Nope, it's there. It is. So, we are hated by pretty much everyone. Only the League of West Ed are okay with us. And if we look at the world, which is... I'm pretty lucky, because they're right there. But we're also very close to medieval society. So we've got, ladies and gentlemen, we've got loads of enemies. We're going to be having to wipe out the majority of this map as well. That's what I want to do, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how much you guys are going to enjoy that, but hopefully you guys will find it at least somewhat interesting. Because, I mean, yes, we've got good soldiers, but... we have pretty much no growing life, and also we're all going to be living in a barracks. Yeah, not made out of steel though, so first things first, time to get us some wood. Let's get ourselves the chop wood. And we're just going to, we're going to axe all of this. Come on. Get all of it. There we go. So, we're going to get our guys, once all our stuff's up here, yeah, some of it's going to deteriorate, but that's going to be okay, because once we've got the building set up, we'll be fine. Now, we do have haul urgently as well, because of another mod, which I don't remember the type. I don't remember what mod it's called, but we do have that, so that's good. So, I'm going to make a dumping stockpile right there. And right here. Those dumping stockpiles are going to be used to try and just negate the enemy's usefulness over there. First things first, though, we are going to get everyone to plant cut, because right now we need a lot of wood. So haul urgently is over here. So yeah, first thing, you know, I am going to start putting this on. So everyone, firefighting is the most important job, because firefighting should always be done. You guys are the doctors, so you should always do that first. And I'm going to use Avac's system of this because I actually like it. So the doctors will always tend to themselves before patients. Bed rest is a free, haul plus is a free, and everything else is a free right now. Although cleaning is going to be a 4, because cleaning is not as much useful as hauling. Now, I will be setting up a prison as well, probably very, very soon. Now, because we're not really interested into recruiting too many people, we'll be setting up pretty mean prisons, like pretty like 4 cell rooms, like 4 block rooms, like 2 at 2, and that's it, like a bed and a light, and that's all they get. And they're lucky if they get an actual bed to begin with, let's be honest. Right, so first things first, we're now going to take away the plant cut from Dex and Kurt. Yeah, Dex and Kurt, the 2 top ones. So this is their primary job, so we'll do that as 2. As it is, obviously, it is the primary job I want them to do. So we're going to go for a wooden wall. We're going to get ourselves a barracks. 15 by 10, I'm pretty sure, is the one I go for. Or is it 16 by 10 I go for? It doesn't matter. We've got a mod where we get double doors, which is something I really like, because I don't know why this job, and it's just something I felt was missing from the original game, or from the base game. Can I get myself the right amount of beds here? Aha, yes it was. 16 was 1 too big. There we go. Loads and loads of beds. Beds are very important, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? They do shit for you. Now, we do have a lot of people interested in construction, but as you can see, these beds aren't going to be great. We do have the more floors as well mod, so we'll have some really nice looking floors. How good is jade floors? 6 beauty per tile. And all of our guys have got beds. I mean, they're going to be pretty upset with the fact that they're sleeping outside, but I mean, hey, what can you do? Let's haul that urgently, haul this urgently, and you know what? We're going to haul all of this urgently. I want to start producing these natural blockades within the first couple of days. Now, we ate 13 packaged meals to begin with, and if we go to research, you'll see we do have packaged meals, so we can survive. Yeah, the text looks very weird there, but we've got a lot of tech, which is great. Also, all of our guys have a alcohol tolerance of large. Oh, they started with extreme. I kind of didn't realize it was going to go down. It's upsetting. It's kind of rude, actually. I was kind of happy with them having a natural thing. And now look at that. Our beautiful room is done. So let's go with. I'm just gonna do what I think. What should look nice. Which again I nicked from Avak, because Avak really does know how to design a nice room in this game. And I must admit, ladies and gentlemen, watching Avak really does make playing Rimworld a little bit more interesting, because you learn a little bit more. Yeah, that's gonna cost pretty much all of the wood we've got, but making a barracks happy, making my guys happy in a barracks is definitely very important. The next thing to do is make a, is to make the, I would say, yeah, food. I want the food at the back, I would say. So we're going to make a, you know what, I'm going to clear this out. Yep. My favorite thing to do, ladies and gentlemen, is clear out fucking these areas. So we're going to get ourselves, you know, I'm going to go back to this click system because honestly I don't really need the other system right now. This system works just as well for me. He says knowing full well that he's lying and he wants to go back to the other, he wants to put this back on, so. Okay, so we're going to get everyone who can mine even slightly on free. And the other two we're going to get on growing. Now, growing's going to really be kind of useless to us until we can really get like something better, like someone better to do it. So I'm just going to grow a really small patch of strawberries if I can. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we should have enough time to grow some strawberries. I hope. And once we clear all these out, we should have enough space to build all the stuff we need. Yeah, we've got somewhat impressive barracks, which is good. These guys are soldiers. They really shouldn't mind a barracks, but they will. They will most certainly mind living in a barracks, but it's not my problem. Now, furniture plus. Yeah, we will be needing these everywhere. There we go. So we'll do I build them? Yeah, we'll get them straight away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll build them in the middle as well. File cabinet doesn't really mean anything. Dresser is the same as a end table, but it's obviously bigger. Counter, don't really know what I need that for. Counter full. We do not need that. Alright, so let's go to furniture. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to get some lights, but for now we'll get some torches because it's, well, to be fair, our people can live in decently, like really cold temperatures. So right now our people are pretty happy. We have 2 people idle, then that's gonna grow pretty decently. How big is a sun lamp? So a sun lamp is going to dry. So. Alright, so we're probably going to have this here, just because I don't really know where else to put it right now. Yeah, that's right, so we need to... It's not going to be the most perfect of growth areas, but... As long as we have somewhere. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, we're missing out. Actually, we're missing out a little bit too much there. So, you know what? We're just going to delete that. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm probably going to have to... You know, fuck no. What am I doing? What am I doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're not fucking ready for that. There we go. Just fucking ignore me, game. Just ignore me. Let's get some harvest, though, so we can pick up some food. Because strawberries can be eaten without being prepared, which should, well, help us. I mean, we can go hunting soon, but right now it's not really the most important thing to do. So I want to go for a 5 by 10 room there. And we also have the mod where our guys will put the stuff in the thing. That should be a big enough kitchen. And we will be using single doors for now on the kitchen. We'll get ourselves a butcher's table right there and a fuel stove. That should work perfectly. Can you not even... Okay, Doc and Lady, we need you to go to plant cutting. Yeah, we'll go for that as 4. That way they'll actually fucking get rid of the plants in the way there and drop the wood off. We have visitors from the colony. We also have hospitality enabled, ladies and gentlemen. Not that we're honestly going to be that like giving much hospitality out, but we'll get those. So this is we've been cleared. This area's been cleared. We now need to do a roof area. If you can get rid of the roof over there, that'll be great. Basically, just helps me keep this mountainous area off my back. There we go. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to get you guys to construct, so we can actually have the food up. That's probably not going to be enough room for food right now, but it'll do. Berries are going to spoil, and our components will eventually deteriorate. But again, we've got enough time. Got enough time. Now we are playing on rough, so we should have some good old bandits soon, or raids. And if we look at the history, we're worth a lot of money. If we look at the like wealth, and here we go, we can finally name ourselves. So we are the Fenrir chosen PMC, and this is going to be for Fort Winston. There we go. Guys, I mean, we're a PMC. We live in forts, let's be honest. Now, yeah, these guys are going to get rid of the roofs quickly. That's going to be their first priority, because roofs... Well, apparently roofs are very important, ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. Yeah, we've got a lot of building to do, ladies and gentlemen. You need to go for a free and cooking. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Stockpile, clear all critical food and animal corpses. Perfect. You know what? That is actually way too small. Deconstruct the entirety there, and now we need a cooler. Now we're not going to utilize this heat just yet, but we will be needing that heater. It's unfortunate, but we'll get it. And eventually, all this food will start being looked after or kept for us, which is just perfect. We are running out of food now. Butchers, just always butcher. Do not do any of those for now. Bills, okay. Cook package survival meal. A cooking of 8. Okay, please tell me one of us has a cooking of 8. Nope. Okay, so we're just going to have to build ourselves up to a cooking of 8 by cooking simple meals. Do until you have, for now, just do 50. Okay, Kurt's going to finish that. And then Dex, good. Right, so now we need where is it? Solar panel, there it is. I mean, we could go for a wood fire generator, but I'd rather have... Oh, right, we have no steel. So, we need to go mining again. There's... Okay, doesn't matter. There's a decent amount of steel. Right. Just wipe out that entire area. That should do. Got a mad animal. Alright. Dex, what are you doing? Right, first things first. Where is it? Work. No, it's on design. Oh, I do love this game. I do love having really good guns, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, yeah, it feels a bit cuntish, but then you realize it's so hilarious, so you accept it. Right, oh shit, what was I gonna do? Yeah, we need quickly, just for now, we need 4 of those that I can make into medical beds. Oh, sweet. Space chunks. That is quite far away from us because we're on a large map, so we're gonna have to say no thank you to those for now. Yeah, these mines are gonna be really good, and we do have the psychology stuff talking, so people are going to be talking a little bit more interested. And wow, Dex rebunks Joker. Also, yeah, our people on here do have family for the most part. We've got Vicky and Lady and Dex as like brother and sister. Joker and his sister Jumper, and Lady is Lady, and I think Kurt does have parents somewhere, I believe. I don't know if I know that I put them on this planet just because I thought it'd be an interesting turn of events later on. But yeah, Kurt's okay, good. We still have that nice large tolerance, so we can now get ourselves a. Ah, fuck, where do I want to build you? Well, I could build them here, but is this an overhead mountain? It doesn't say that's an overhead mountain, so if I can get rid of this without it being an overhead mountain, that would actually be really nice. So, you know what? Just for now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to build 2 there. We're going to build a 4x4 wooden. And get myself that there. Just connect it to there. There we go. I will eventually have have all of my wires through my walls, which admittedly can be a pain in the ass. It's how I like it though. I do not like random wires like this. We'll get ourselves down to -10. Actually, -10 seems to work the most best, so get down to that. Now, Doc, is your cooking really good yet? You know, your cooking it's a 2. When it's an 8, we'll only make packaged survival meals, so we can do what we need to do, which is take our shit everywhere. Come on. Build. How did you fail, Kurt Doc? Wait, was that Kurt? That's Kurt, yeah. Oh yeah, our two builders are our 2 long-range specialists, or longish range. So we need to get some more mining done. Just take out there. So I'm going to try not to use too much, what's it called? Steel early on. I'm going to try to keep wood for the most part. And a cold snap. Shit. Well, all my plants are fucked. We have power, which is good. It's not going to be enough to hold this overnight, but while we have, like, some semblance of harvestability, like, everyone just get a nice, you know, I'm just going to put this down to 3 as well, because it's part of growing, so I think it's important to have. You guys should be hauling this urgently, and Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, as I always do when it comes to Rimworld, I end up forgetting how far we've been. So, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me how much you enjoy this, if you do at all. And if you want any more stipulations to be added, I will try to remember to add the stipulations to the description so we always know what they are. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.